All righty.
PowerPoint's pretty easy to work with, I've
It
found.
is. And like I said, that's why I like Canva, because it's so much like PowerPoint. It gives you a canvas to start with. You work with slides basically, and then they
That's
have,
I write my children's books through PowerPoint. That's how I design them.
you have a little bit more control, and I'm already paying. Well, they have a free version online that you can use of PowerPoint. Microsoft does. Um, if you're not already part of that, just FYI. Um, Google Docs sheets and slides are very similar, but um, they're stock photos. I haven't really had a whole lot of luck with them yet. I mean, I'm sure somebody can give a great talk about using those products for creating things. But basically, you just create your canvas and you download it as a JPEG, and then you upload it here, choosing a schedule. And you can either schedule a post, a story, create a reel, or schedule an ad. But ads are a different thing. Creating a reel, um, I haven't really used this too much unless I've already created the video. I just upload it to it. Stories, now you know the stories don't last. They only last for like a couple of days, and they go on that carousel at the top. Um, but an actual post is going to go directly onto your page, and that's pretty much
So
it.
what's the
Okay.
difference between a post and a story?
A story gets pushed out just for like 2 or 3 days, and then it
Oh,
goes into your settings. You have to share it again to an actual post in order for people to see it. It's kind of I'm not too sure why they do that, but I don't deal with it very much.
well, I haven't done much on Instagram. I've just posted a few pictures and then I write a comment about it. So are they considered posts? They're not stories, they would
Okay,
say?
Depends where you put it.
right.
Oh, man.
So
Yeah.
you just schedule a post. For now, let's just try doing posts. We'll learn about reels later, and we'll learn about stories later. Okay, but as you can see, because my Instagram page is connected to my Facebook business page, I can post different days, different times to Facebook, to Instagram. I can change the dates here. So you definitely want to change, at least change the time. If you're going to post to both, change the time. Okay. Then you hit save. Then you go up here and you upload your photo or your video.
Do you know how long the video can be?
The video is generally going to be, if you're posting in both places, it's got to be under 60 seconds.
Okay, thanks.
And if it's not the right dimensions, it'll tell you. Facebook likes the portrait, I mean the horizontal videos better, but Instagram likes the portrait videos.
Mm-hmm.
But Facebook will take both of them. Portrait. So if you've already got it prepared, which I do suggest you have it all prepared and your descriptions, and then you can just post like 30 days worth, and you won't have to do anything but maybe check the comments every couple of days.
So I did not, it up at your URL, it has business.facebook. So if you have a Facebook account, it's going to have business.facebook.com. And then it'll have your personal URL.
I'm within the business realm of Facebook. This is not for sharing. This is strictly for posting. This is for you as a business person to use these tools. You have an inbox, you have a content. These the things that you've posted. These are the things you've scheduled. This is your business area, your dashboard that only you have access to when you have a business page. Okay.
Do you know, can you run your business page through your phone? Or do you need to have a desktop,
No,
laptop?
you can run it through your phone.
One thing we at the previous meeting we were at, where were this 3 or 4 of us, we talked about your Amazon Author Central page. And you were saying if you have over a certain number, then you get certain results. And I've got 73 followers on my Amazon Author Central page. So I check,
Woohoo!
I get, thank you. I get sales rank, customer review, and weekly sales report in a graph. But basically, you can find that information in other places on Amazon, but it's all together in one place if it's on your Amazon Central page. If you have over, what is it, 20 or something? I'm not sure what it
Yes,
is.
over 20. That's what we were all hoping to get, is over 20.
20 reviews?
No, just 20 people following you.
Oh.
Oh,
How do you
Amazon
get
page. Yeah.
how do you get followers for the Amazon?
Amazon?
Yeah.
Well, all you gotta do is just say, hey, I'm on Amazon as an author. Please follow me.
I didn't do that, and I've got 73. So I guess people liked my book and then just jumped on it.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Well, how do
But-
they get to it? I have trouble finding my Author Central page. How do I get other people to
Okay.
find it?
Now, if you want, one of the things that I encourage everybody is to go into Amazon Author Central.
Mm-hmm.
It is the same user ID and password as your KDP Amazon account. Same user ID, same password.
I don't have KDP. Should I sign up for that?
Have you published a book yet?
My book is published, but it's not through them.
Well,
But
do you have an Amazon account?
Yes, for
buy?
buying
Okay.
stuff.
If you buy stuff on Amazon, you can go to kdp.amazon.com and use the same exact user ID and password to create an author profile.
Is there a way to get to Amazon Central through KDP? Is there a button you can click on?
No, I just go in the search engine and put Amazon Author Central.
Elsie, can I just reply to Elsie because I know her situation? If you want to publish your thesis, you were talking about that at our previous meeting of this group, then you would want a KDP account to do that. So you probably should get
Yes,
a KDP account. Yeah.
but it would have to be something I would use KDP for. I mean, I would,
That's how you would upload your thesis if you decide to publish it.
yes, okay,
Sorry. Okay.
thank you.
No, thank you for answering. I know that she's anxious about that, and
Well,
Um,
I'm having surgery next week and I can't deal with it right now.
that's
So I
fine.
have to put it off.
Okay, getting back to Facebook, what's another advantage for having a business page? See, these are my posts here. They tell me how many people they've reached and how much engagement, how many likes. So if I get a lot of engagement for a certain post, Facebook actually sends you out a notice, by the way. So they say, hey, this reel is doing really good. You need to make more reels like this. So if you get one of those, take advantage. Just see what it is. It might be something cool. But also it'll tell you which of these that I can boost if I want to. Usually they charge me like $14 to $20 depending on the type of post and how old it is. If I'm getting a lot of reach, I may want to boost that in order to gain more, hopefully, followers. But most of what I post because I've been sick over the last month. I haven't been doing a whole lot, but I try to post something fun once or twice a
Mhm.
week. I post uh, a helpful tip that I've learned that week about my writing, or I post a lot of these here in the end of December. I added some hardback books to my store, and they automatically get posted because I have WordPress websites, and I've set it up to where each of my websites will go to whichever pertinent page, it'll post to it automatically, as well as Instagram and all the rest of them. We talked about the planner. It's a nice feature. I'll tell you something else. If you can also do Canva automatic posting to your social media. They have a planner if you have a pro account, and I just signed up with them. And their calendar is set up similar to this, and you just take what you've created and you schedule it out. Okay, and then the insights. Once you start posting and start getting engagement with people, um, as you can see, my reach on Instagram is a little bit better than Facebook this past week. But like I said, I've been sick, so I haven't posted anything. Okay. And these are always fun. I don't always understand what they're trying to tell me, but the more organic reach that you can get, the better. That means you don't have to pay for it. Facebook's pushing it out for you, which is nice. And this usually takes about 30 days to get this started. Once you start your page, it takes about 30 days of you posting to start getting some insights. And then anything else? Okay. Now, the one thing about being in the business page, it's hard to get out of it. Once they suck you in, they want you there forever. So I usually just start over from fresh. Now, when you're posting and you want, and you're talking about like a fellow author's book, and you know that they have a Facebook page, I usually go in and get their page. Okay. Now I've went in and created a separate account for my fiction author pen name. And I have a separate profile and a business page for her. I sign in separately. But this is her profile.
Do you use a different email address for that, did you say?
Yes, yes. I use blogger.com, Google's product, to create her website and and the YouTube channel, because you have to have Gmail in order to do YouTube. And I like YouTube. It's something I'm developing. But anyway, let's see.